Yo, welcome back. Well, we decided to do more multiplayer. Last video, you guys can see that I went 1-3 or 1-2. 1-3? I don't know why I said 1-3 because you can't lose more than 2 games. But anyways, I played 3 games. So I played 1 game over the minimum. Won the first one, lost back to back. So I don't think we're gonna do the event this time. I think we're gonna do Battle Royale. We're gonna give that a try. And we're gonna record until we lose, until we get kicked out of the series. Now I think the most I've ever won is 3. I used to play it quite a bit, but I could actually, I'm pretty sure I've won more than 3. So let's draft this team. So this is where I always get myself in trouble. Do I want to go with position players right off the gate? And if I do I worry about speed or hitting? I mean, this guy right here, Gil Hodges, I don't think we can turn him down because those ratings are ridiculous. So we're gonna have to grab him. Actually, let me mess around with my lineup. He is definitely not leading off for me. All right. Last time I played at one of the spring training games and got smoked, or stadiums and got smoked, so I'm gonna go back to just randomly stopping there. Dodger Stadium. All right. Goal. Making it to 5. Let's see if I can make it to 5. That's my goal. Anything over the 5, it's a bonus. Looks like he might have favored pitching for his picks.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. So just about set. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Bob Gibson.
Well, I'm interested to see how he
one of these days I'll take the time to actually create my uniform.
Go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also,
that dude is fast, and the way he slid, I know he's going to get it. If he gets on, he's just going to, what the heck? What was that? Did you guys see that freeze?
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Summerskill with the call. On the ground to short, Nimula. Zips it across.
Trying to limit my pitches because it would be nice if I get through 2 with this guy.
A swing and a miss.
All business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there on its in front.
Well, we're chasing. Look at that. What is that?
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Popped up.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm good at getting 2 outs and then give up a run or 5.
Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And there's one down.
All right, let's at least put some pressure on him. Get a couple hits this inning, at least 2.
Right through there for us. And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 down.
Right.
Here comes Gleyber.
Be a little bit more patient.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and
All
that'll
right.
do it.
Think he had a 4-pitch inning.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. On the ground to the left. Off balance speed, there's one.
Nice job. Nice job.
So 2 down now.
Took a little bit longer than I would want for him to get it out his glove, but oh well. All right, here we go. 2 outs. Can I get out of here without giving up a run? Cannot get, oh Lord.
And that's way high. And that's ball
Can I
one.
get out of here without giving up a run?
On the ground, right side.
Mind if I keep hanging those curveballs up?
And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive.
Yeah, I need to get him up out of here.
That one hops against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner already 2 out here in the
Come on.
of inning number 2. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Find a gap.
And that one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way.
Telling you, the
to make
last
him
few
work
games,
a
my
little
hitting
harder
has
out there on
been
the mound. I mean,
terrible.
he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Still confident.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Not an easy
You got to be
ball
kidding
there,
me. That might have been the lightest I've ever tapped this button on a check swing. Wow. This is, oh my gosh.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Edmonds on the move. And there's one away.
Trying my best not to cuss, but
Every day during
ooh, I
batting
almost let a
practice,
few fly
these
right there.
outfielders get
Like about
10
a 5 or
minutes of
6
balls
combination.
in the gaps.
Kicks and deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard.
Center field.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Runner at second here, one gone. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Save. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. That one drilled left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 2. And here is Hoskins. Oh, what a stop.
Throw the ball.
And that's a base hit.
What is he doing?
Defensive effort. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put
What is he doing?
That's the 3rd out inning over. Fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting a different control for next game.
And the 0-2. Cold strikeout.
Finally.
And a base hit up the middle. And that'll bring the tying
Right on top of it.
Tying run at the plate. That one
Get
is
out.
absolutely belted. He's got it. That's out number 2. Gwynn.
Anything's possible.
Flying to left his first time. Tap foul at the plate. With the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is fouled back. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second.
Come
Now
on.
2 on with 2 outs.
One mistake.
Really nice job.
One good swing.
Hitting in that
One mistake.
good.
And now Arjun Nimala.
Of course they'll give it to him.
Strike. Inside corner.
Of course they'll give it to
That's
him.
a strike.
Wow.
Fastball. Biggie is just 1 strike away. First 2 out of the inning. This to
Dang.
center field. He's under
Oh my.
ball game.
I just could not get silent contact on that guy the whole game. I just got to play online more. I think there's just a slight delay that I got to get used to, especially with the pitching. At least I didn't get no hit. Pretty sure I got no hit the last game. All right, let's not get swept up out of here. Let's at least get one. I wonder what happens if you choose a reliever to start. Never tried that. All right, both of us
First
0-1.
coming your way next.
Both of us
just about set.
trying to stay
pitcher,
in it.
How many of those he has a good feel for on that given day? All of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel.
And a pitch. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
I'm not even touching the buttons.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead.
Tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Arjun Nimala in the box.
That was one to drive right there.
And a count 1-2.
Pull down on that. I have no idea why.
Over there at first base, trying to stay out of the...
Got it.
Swung over the top of that one.
Here
Back to back, that was me. Not this time.
Left field line. Back there.
Let's go. Dang, that was a bomb.
A 2-run homer, and they take the lead.
Way to go,
It's
Glaber.
2-0.
I think I
Now at the
chose somebody
plate,
over you
Gil
once.
Hodges. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there.
That's back to back.
And
We'll take it.
Out of here. They
Can't
do
get
it
too
again.
excited because I've been here
Back-to-back
before.
homers. And
I've
they add a
literally
run.
been up 7 runs and lost before. Oh, he quit. Yes. Yes. I'll take it. I will take it. Didn't seem like he was trying to pitch to get out of it. But at the same time, I've seen guys do that where they just want to go undefeated. And so they'll lose a game, and then instead of just quitting, they just give up the second game. Right back into it. I'm not ashamed of taking a cheap win. And it stops where? Colorado. Nope. 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 St. Louis. Nah. I don't want the game to be implementing some mile-high advantage. I'm hitting the ball 500 feet. Nah. Didn't even get the pitch with Braxton last game. Wait a minute. That was some crazy delay. That's what I used to notice. When I used to play this quite a bit, right there when you're picking your players, I used to go up and down and see how much of a delay it was. If it was a good half a second, I would just back out the game.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
Of course, it
MLB
wouldn't
The
count.
Show
I
brings
didn't
you
get to
time.
see his record.
All right, so we have
There we go.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch
Sponsored
mix,
by
so
McDonald's
for
or
him,
something?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes
Here we go
those
with that.
weapons. He may lean on
Oh, my
one or
screen.
2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Messed up and picked this dude again. I might have sold.
Into the outfield for a knock.
I might have sold. I might have to
So
go to
a
my
man on
bullpen
base
right
to
off the bat.
start the inning.
When I went back, I forgot to go down to Braxton. Wow. Wow. What is this on my screen for?
Out towards right center field. Gwynn on the move to the gap. He's got it.
Is he just quitting?
Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off.
Maybe he just said forget it because he knew he wouldn't make it back. I don't know what's up with that that on my screen.
Right.
You guys know? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Oh, wow. I just seen his name and I was asking, will he sponsored by McDonald's?
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boo. And he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
So digging in, Arjun Nimala.
Dude was glazing.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that is
Oh, my
caught
God.
and missed.
Why am I
And it's
swinging at
0-2.
that? Come on, me.
Got him looking
Yep,
for
I deserve it.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball
Oh,
at the
he took the
knees.
time to put in sound effects.
Gleyber Torres
Oh,
up to the plate.
okay.
And
Okay, then.
1-1. On the ground, right.
Here we go.
Side.
A lot of soft contact again.
On the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Hunting for his pitch.
And that is out of play.
Even this foul ball sound better than mine.
That misses the zone. And now 3
Give it to
balls
me.
and a strike.
Oh, Lord.
That one misses. So a leadoff.
Yeah, it's something
I
up
don't
with
think
this
you really
delay on
wanted to
mine.
pitch to him
And
right
I
there
don't know if
anyhow.
I can do this precision pitching with it,
Runner
especially with this
first. And now the catcher
thing showing
comes
up on my
to him.
screen.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Nothing hurt.
Bush will hit next.
Well, let's just not give up
Big time pitching to induce the
a bomb now.
erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Bush goes
And it could just be in this pitching stuff. Maybe I'm not understanding the whole.
First round pick back in 2019.
I've heard some people say you don't worry about the circle too much. You look at the mechanic of the pitcher when you pull down, but yeah. That's why I didn't want to go with the precision pitching, because this seemed like too much. I'd rather just hit buttons, but just
Matlock back to work. Out in front
when you see the better players always using it, you think you got to get better at it.
To the right side.
I'm going back to my ways to where I'm just swinging at everything,
Judy Johnson digging in now.
and it's not helping.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 out.
Nice.
Bases empty.
Of course I did.
Slashed foul down
It's
the
going
right
back out the
side.
zone
Look off
again,
into
and
the
I swung at
seats.
it.
Struck him.
They gave that to him.
Here's Mike Tuckman.
Wow. And I knew he was going up there, but I didn't think that was going to be a strike. Seriously?
This one lifted
Oh,
in the
this
air,
game.
left field.
Ooh, here we go again.
Snags it, and the
I need
inning
to
is
get a
over.
beat button.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Don Baylor. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Garrett Clevenger. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom.
So I'm going to be honest with you guys.
And now they're out in front. It's 1-0.
I didn't know I picked a lefty.
So up next,
Glad I wasn't paying
Junior
attention.
Caminero.
Like, I have no idea what I was doing picking a lefty until he was literally in his motions of pitching. I didn't know he was a lefty. That's crazy work by me. Crazy work.
New arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Delivers a... Just missed.
Oh, they give him that corner, but don't give me that right there.
And 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unbelievable putting in a lefty in that situation.
And now the center fielder.
I deserve to lose this one.
On the ground at first.
I deserve it.
And he handles it himself for the out. For 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
Strikes.
Goes down swinging.
How does my bronze pitcher come in dealing better than the diamond and the other guy? Good job. Whoever you are.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to look at something.
Pulls it down. That's a strike.
He's got to be going back out here. That's my guess.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I was wrong.
Definitely got the hitter cut.
Come on, buddy. Get on. Double would be nice.
Out to
Get through.
short.
Get through. I don't care how it looks. Get there.
He's
Yes.
safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game.
Great job. Now stay out of the double play, please. Stay out of double play.
First. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Matlock with a pick off to first. Hines back on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Definitely going with a righty.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
It's early. That would have been a great pitch to hit.
Second against this catcher. I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ooh, just got a piece. Just got a piece.
And here it comes.
Get through. Yes.
Into the outfield base hit.
Come on, stay out the double play. Stay out of the double play. Who's on third? I mean, who's on first? He's just my DH. I could put anybody back there. I just need somebody that has a better chance of staying out this double play.
It's right there. Pitch wasn't even
At the plate, Tony Gwynn puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So it's their last chance in this one.
Come on, young fella.
Stepping in, Arjun Nimmo.
Actually, let me
Trying to
not
deliver
worry
as
about
the
it.
hero. And that one fouled off. Pull it out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Oh, don't help him.
something special right here. It's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Don't help him.
Langoliers collects.
Oh.
And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end.
Well,
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that
1 and 2
definitely doesn't
again.
apply in a 3-inning game. That often
got to figure out the delay in the pitching, and I definitely got to be more patient at the plate. Hopefully we have a better chance next time. I told myself every time I play multiplayer, I'm gonna record it, so you guys will see it. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. I appreciate it. And until next time, peace.